Today, I'm going to finally try orchard grass.
I've always been someone with seasonal allergies. I just didn't know it would be this bad. I did find a solution for grooming. No. Hello everyone, it's Haley. I wanted to give some bunny updates. I believe we're going on to week 3 with the bunnies. This past Thursday marked 2 weeks and today is Monday. So we're almost at 3 weeks with the bunnies. So I'm going to give an update since I didn't give an update last week. It's not really a huge update, but I changed their litter. I've been getting comments saying that Katie brand is terrible. I'm sure there's gonna be controversy over everything bunny related, but I changed their bedding because this person also said that it's not paper. And I thought it was paper, but it never said paper anywhere on the packaging. So I changed the bedding to, it says natural paper on it. I can show you the bag. Here's the bag. I opened it from the bottom, so I have to make sure it doesn't fall out. So I just got this from Walmart because we were grocery shopping and I didn't have to make multiple trips. But it's just Vibrant Life. Comment if you know anything about this brand. I'm thinking it's fine for now at least. What I've been wanting to get is the equine pellets. And I think I just didn't know what I was looking for. When I went to Tractor Supply, there were so many options, I didn't know what I was supposed to get. So I ended up just getting the paper bedding. No, that's my bowl of cereal. Oh my gosh. No, that's bad for you. So someone recommended the equine pellets, which I had been considering anyway, but I just got this for now. I will go back to Tractor Supply at some point, probably within the next 2 weeks, to see if they have that and if I can find it. I might have to look it up online first so I can know what I'm looking for. And then I'm clearing my throat a lot because the allergies are back. Last video, I mentioned I'm allergic to the rabbit's hay. I don't know if it's the first video. I think it was the second video. So I got some allergy medicine. It helped, and I only needed to take it for the next few days. And then after that, the next 2 weeks, I didn't really have any problems until I got another bag of hay, and it is still Katie brand from Walmart, but it's slightly different packaging, so I don't know if it's anything different, but it's still Timothy hay. But I'm thinking just whenever I open a fresh bag of hay, it's more potent. And this time my whole face is itchy, not just my nose, but also my throat, no matter if I take allergy medicine or not. I can't imagine what it would be like if I didn't take allergy medicine. Well, I can't imagine from the first time, but I feel like it'd be significantly worse considering that this is how I feel with allergy medicine this time. Something has changed. I don't know if it's because it's a different batch of hay, but someone recommended orchard grass, which I had heard about. I just wanted to be safe with Timothy hay because that's the most common, so I wanted to try that out first. So next time I'll try orchard grass, but was really a bummer was that someone commented that the day after I bought a second bag of hay. So I was like, man, if they had just told me a day before, I might not be suffering as much, but it's okay. I can push through for another 2 weeks because I found out that big bag of hay and litter run out around 2 weeks. I've been trying to spend less time in the bunny room because I'm so itchy and I don't want to be torturing myself with this. And it's sad because I want to spend more time with them and bond with them. And I don't just want to leave them alone, especially since I can't let them free roam. It's just carpeted everywhere. So I have to monitor them. The living room is not safe for them because that is Hayden's gaming room and there's cords everywhere. And I could buy cord protectors, but it would just be a lot of bunny proofing. So for now, this is the temporary situation we have. They do have an X pin. I don't just have them in a little hutch. They have at least a 4x4 X pin, and I'm letting them free roam right now as I'm talking. I'm sure it'll get better. My first step is the orchard grass. Hopefully that works, and then we'll take it from there. Oh my gosh, my eyes are even itchy, and I think it's because when I was cleaning their litter box and I closed the drawstring for the trash bag, it poofed up in my face. So that's probably why my eyes are itchy right now. I've always been someone with seasonal allergies. I just didn't know it would be this bad. There's cider right there. Oh, I did find a solution for grooming. Cider hates being held. They both hate being held. It was funny to see all of the comments that were like, oh my gosh, your bunnies are so chill. Cider just looks so calm when you're grooming her. And no, she was just behaving for the camera. She will try to kick away or bite. She chewed a hole in my pants, which you can watch in the last video. Yeah, they don't like being handled. They do like being pet. For some reason, they like being pet more by my husband than me. But also, I think it's just in their pen, they're more willing to be pet, but when they come in free roam, they just want to run around. So they'll hop away if you reach out your hand. They're warming up. Oh, the solution I found. I researched how to groom rabbits. And a lot of the sources were saying to put them on a high surface so that they're less likely to try to hop away. And I was like, there's no way this is gonna work because she will always just try to hop away from me and probably try to bite me. So I put it on a table just to see how it would go. I put a little blanket over the top and it worked. She didn't even try to hop away. I was so surprised. She did get a little restless towards the end, but I'm very surprised. So if your bunny does not like being handled and you're trying to groom them, try putting them on a high surface with a little like blanket or something on top of it, and that might work. I have not tried that with nail clipping though. I am interested to see if that will work. They're due for another nail clipping probably this week. So if I do try that out, I will make sure to film it and update you guys. This concerns me. This doesn't even really fit very well. It's really long, but the sides are short. So, we'll see. Don't get in it yet. Hold on. I guess if I have the thing down, I don't need to put the bedding. Whatever, this is an experiment. Before any of you jump to the comments, this is an experiment. I know that they can chew on it. So I'm going to see if they do or not. Yeah, it's already seeming like it's not going to be good because of the size. But I bought them from the thrift store and I've been wanting to try them. So I was like, okay, they're here. Let me just give it a go. Come here. Okay, come around. Okay, here you go. There you go, Clover. Oh, he runs off. This crunching is so loud. I have never seen her climb on me before. Look. Is that a yummy snack? Oh, here he comes. You want some more? Here you go, Clover. I don't have any more. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She's like nibbling my fingers. There's nothing on my fingers. Well, now I know this is a good snack for you. Today, I'm going to finally try orchard grass. Hopefully, it is a lot better for my allergies. I've heard so many people recommend trying it, so I'll let you know how it goes. Also, I did try pee pads, except these were for humans because I found them at the thrift store. So I don't know how much of a difference they are in their composition and whatever. But I tried with just the pee pad with
paper bedding on top, and it leaked through so much. If I were to use them again, I would definitely put a trash bag in, but I was trying to see if they could be an alternative to trash bags. I don't think so, unless I were to change their bedding every single day. You can let me know in the comments if you use pee pads and how often, like what kind of pee pads, whatever. But I don't think I'm going to use them after I run out of the ones I have. I will also likely try bedding, horse bedding, the pine pellets. I almost bought them today, but I think I'm gonna wait till this weekend to try it, because I still have a little bit of my bedding left. I think today's gonna be a bunch of a Mod Podge of stuff. Oh, and this is really cool. I don't know how to pronounce this. Do more, I guess. Hayden said, "Oh, how demure of you," when he read it. But it's emphasizing the soft texture, and I don't know if that's good because rabbits need to chew, like some resistance, I guess. I don't know what the word is I'm thinking of. But it says it's good for adult and senior rabbits. So I think it'll be fine. This is the only orchard hay I saw. This bag's gonna go by super fast, I already know. But just to test it out, I'm getting a small bag. And it's even. I am filming.
Good job.
You haven't got neighbors. Wait, did you want to come in here though?
Yeah, I was going to see the values. They want to see me.
And it's receivable, so that's nice. This smells different. It's very soft, which I see why they said that. Okay, can you move? You're in the way. Look at them. You're in the way. Watch out. Oh, you just got hay dumped on your face, ma'am. Can you get out of the way? You got hay all over you. I mean, they seem to be eating it, I think. Yeah, it should be fine. I was concerned a little bit because some people said that their rabbits don't like it. My rabbits are not very picky, apparently. So that is great. I am thrown off by how soft this is. It's very strange. Okay, can you move so I can fill up the rest? You're just a little bit in the way. Actually, you're all the way in the way. You're exactly where I need that to be. Can you move? Thank you. Watch out. Sorry, Clover. Okay. My face looks like I'm suffering, but I think it's actually better. When I was doing the Timothy hay, it felt like there was something in my eyes from the second I put the hay in there. This, I feel completely fine. And I think this would be great if you have some rabbits with teeth issues, or they're like older senior bunnies. Mine are just barely senior bunnies, but they seem to like it. I think to kind of balance it out, I think it'd be smart to buy them some more toys, because I'm concerned that this texture might be too soft. But at least this seems promising. And they're eating it. That's what I was concerned about, is that they wouldn't eat it. But they seem to be enjoying it so far. Also, does anyone else's rabbits just sit outside of the litter box and eat? They don't do it every time, but they definitely do that on occasion. This is 48 ounces, 3 pounds from Tractor Supply, and it's the brand Do More Small Animal. Here's all the information. So, first impressions seems 1000% better. Because even opening the bag for the other hay, I don't know if I just got a weird batch, because the first bag of hay I got was okay. Like, I would still sneeze and have allergy symptoms the first day that I opened it, but after that it was usually fine. But second bag I got, even though it was the same brand, I don't know. So yeah. Update on the hay. I spent like 45 minutes to an hour
sitting in the bunny room, and I have no symptoms except like slightly like dry eyes. Nothing's itchy. Of course, as I talk about itching, I start itching. Nothing is really itchy. Like my eyes like a tiny bit, but it's not terrible. Not even close to what it was before. So far, it's looking like a success, and I'll continue to update you throughout the next few days. Oh, it wasn't recording that whole time. I'm clipping her nails and I need the flashlight.
Oh, hello.
She's letting me comb her. She's trying to find a way to escape. But she's been letting me brush her. I thought I was recording this whole time and I wasn't, but I don't want to shine in her eyes, but I need to, how do I do this? She doesn't want her food. I tried giving it to her. Let me see your foot. I'm scared to grab her foot because I don't want her to bite me. I just need to see where your quick is. Let me see it. Well, I think that's it. I'm doing like little light squeezes, and if she flinches, then I know not to cut. Except I can't really see. Your fur's in the way, ma'am. Okay, we're making some progress. Will you let me hold your paw? Pretty please. This worked last time, I don't understand. I can't really see. You're not jumping off. Do you want some of this? Yeah? Want some? No? Okay, I need one more foot. Will you turn around? Will you turn around, please? Thank you. Thank you. Try my flashlight one more time. Aha. Yeah, I'm not cutting them short enough at all. Okay, there we go. Now I can see. Nice. Okay, let me see your front ones. I might have to cut them all again. I can see. Kind of. Okay, well that might just be the best I can get for now. You did a good job, Missy. No. Well, that was scary. I don't even know where to start. So I don't know what actually got filmed and what didn't, because every time I would check the camera, it wasn't filming. I started with Cider, and she surprisingly did not try to jump off of the washing machine. I put them on the washing machine. I don't know if I said that because my table's in use. And I saw someone else do it. So I was like, hey, I'm gonna try that because I don't have another high surface and they really need their nails trimmed. So I did that. She stayed on. She kept going close to the edges, but I think once she saw how high up it was, she just decided to stay. And she was very calm. As long as I'm not like grabbing her, she's fine. She let me trim her nails. I didn't hold her paw while I did it. I would just kind of, it's hard to explain. And it was very difficult because I couldn't see her quicks and my flashlight was blinding me in the eyes. So at the very end, I figured it out and I realized I was not even cutting them short enough. So now I know for next time. Clover was a whole nother story. As soon as I set him on the table, he tried to jump away and he succeeded. Where it cuts off me like crying for help, he jumped off of the washing machine onto the floor. His life flashed before my eyes. I was terrified. I thought he was going to break his back or something, and it scared me so bad. And he ended up being fine, thankfully. So for him, the burrito method is the best, even though he's obviously terrified the whole time. It worked way better than the table did. I don't think I ever filmed doing the burrito method because it was very stressful for me too, because it was the first time I ever trimmed their nails, and having a camera in the mix, no. I think I've told you I've groomed Cider on the table before, so I knew that it would likely succeed. I had not tried it with Clover before, so this was the first time I tried it with Clover, and it's just strange to me because Clover is more social, but he's more scared of being held. While Cider isn't really interested in me at all, unless I have food. But she will tolerate grooming. Clover will tolerate grooming too. He kind of goes up and down because he let me hold him the last time I groomed him, like just combing. So I don't understand. But at least I figured out what works for Clover and for Cider, and hopefully the burrito method will go better. Maybe I'll try that tomorrow if I'm mentally up for it. I may just see if I can take them to the House Rabbit Society. It's an hour away, but they say that they need a, what would it be, like a bi-monthly, every other month checkup. They can groom, trim nails, do the gland stuff. I don't really know what's all involved in that. I think they also check their ears. I wonder if I could get them to teach me how to do it. It's a lot cheaper than if you were to go to the vet and get like a nail trim or grooming or whatever. I don't think I need help with their grooming. Clover does not shed very much, and Cider, the table works fine for her. But the nail trimming is so difficult, and it would be good to just get a reference for how short to cut their nails. Sometimes I can see their quicks, sometimes I can't. It's easier when I'm holding them to shine the light on it, but when they're on the table, it's kind of hard. Just know you're not alone if you're going through this. Thank you for everyone who has been giving me your tips and tricks. I'm gonna leave this video off here. If you want to follow along on our journey, make sure to subscribe. And if you did like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. My channel hit 100 subscribers this week, so I wanted to thank you to everyone who's been watching and subscribing and commenting and all of that. And it's so cool to see how fast this channel is growing, because on my other channel, it was very slow. But I think it's because I'm being more consistent on here, and people just love animals and bunnies, so that also helps. But I'll see you next time, I guess. Bye.